Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. This is Series 3, episode number 25, and you join us along our Zurich to Toulouse route. I figured I'd do a bit of a ride along at the start because I've added loads of trees, bushes. There's even little bushes in the middle of the tracks, look. Yes, I've gone that detail. We've got some horses on the left there. If you look up to the left, this is like a tour, this is. You've got some houses. That's a private gated estate, that, up on the left there. I've made that. We'll have a look at that in a minute proper. You've got some goats on the right, look. It's coming along. It's pretty tidy along here, I have to say. Or untidy if you look at all the bushes on the track. We've got another house to the left with some cows, I think there is. A big, old cement tower. Another little cottage on the left there. Little wooden building. And then we sort of grow out and you've got the fields to the right. I think it looks pretty good. This is what it's about. You know, we've got our route with the coaches that goes along the left there. Follows the road along. I have to come along that as well in a minute. We'll have a quick look. Comes along. We haven't seen the other train coming the other way yet. It's got to be soon, I would have thought. They're getting a bit caught up at the other end. So again, fields to the left and right. I think it looks pretty smart, this route now. It looks more scenic, which is why you go along. Here comes the other train. Oh, what's that I see? There's water. Yes, I've put a lake in, which makes sense of this bridge then. So we're going across the lake in the bridge. And this is about as far as I've got. And then it sort of goes back to normal transport fever mode. But that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. Yes, so there is a lake in there. It kind of glitches out. But I've added water there. And I've come down to this far. Because I've even put, right, if I come back, I've got to find it. Wait for it. I'm getting a bit of lag here. Getting a lot of lag in this game. I'm going to pause it for a moment. That might get rid of the lag. We're on July the 1st, that's why. I've put little signs in, but it's upgraded the road, I've just noticed. Which I kind of don't want it upgrading out there. But okay, if you're going to do that, I need to move that sign. Let's just, I don't even know where that sign is. Is it there? No, I think it's on the question mark. I think. I might be wrong. No, here we go. I've put a danger sign up. If we put that there, you're going through the mountain pass, be careful. It's going to do that all the way through there, isn't it? Let's just... I don't think I can stop it from doing that. So we'll do that so it makes sense. Yes, that's fine. It's going to build out here. That's fine. Yeah, we've got a little mountain route coming along here. I've added in, as well, a little police car to do a speed check as you come along. We're going to add a police station at some point. Maybe today. You never know. So yeah, just trees and bushes and fields all the way through. Looks good. So, a little cement tower, little cabin, little few benches and a campfire is what I was trying to think of. Then I've put roads down to these as well. So you go down to these houses. They really look fitting in this area. Maybe they need more as well. We've got our bridge. You come along, and yes, this is gated. I've put gates in. This is you got to be rich to come down here. So you've either got a BMW or you've got a Merc with a VW, because that's the way you roll. There you go. So we've done all that through there, and I've planted lots of trees, as you can see. I haven't done it all the way across here. I've done a few bushes down here to make this look a bit more like a derelict line, because that's going to be the cargo route, which is kind of what we're going to start going towards today, because, as you know, we want to get machines and tools into here. I'm going to quickly save that as well while I can, remember, because you always should save, and I've just done an hour's worth of work and not saved. So there you go. We've saved that. Yeah, we kind of... Let's turn that one off so we don't have so many icons. We kind of decided we were going to bring tools and machines into here. We need them to come from somewhere, and then obviously we're going to ship tools out on this line and machines out to here, because that makes sense to me. The routes are already picking up. Look, we've got one there. Look at some of these. Look at how many passengers are waiting there. It was asked, actually, and I'm going to show you it now. We're going to come down via this one, which is my lines. Lines! Here we go. Cargo capacities. Who was it that asked? I can't remember who asked, but somebody did say, oh, it was Jimmy. That was it. Jimmy said, could I show us how many passengers are on each of the passenger lines so far? It would be cool to know. Well, here you go. So some of them, not bad. Look, Berlin to Amsterdam, 127 out of 148. That's nearing capacity. And we'll go down. Most of them are in the 70s and that. Fuel's doing pretty good. Some of them are very low. These are usually things. You can also, like we can say, I want to look at just rail. So we can have a look at rail. Look, there you go. 300 on that one, look. 400 on this one. UK South Main Line. I like that. Why has it got goods there? I don't know. But it has. Ours is not the reason why. Let's have a look at road. Here we go. Road. That's not too bad, actually. Some of these, look. 18 out of 105. 43 out of 60. That one's doing good. Carlisle. Yeah, we've got a mixture there. Obviously, these machine ones aren't going to go anywhere until we start building machinery. Let's have a look at water. So shipping, no, we turn road off. Here we go. We've only got a few shipping lines. Got North Sea oil, which brings in our crude oil. We've got a couple of passenger ones. One of those is my Titanic line, I think. I cannot remember which. Probably that one. Is that the one? Maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the Titanic. Carries 2 out of 500, and it's scaled completely wrong. But they're doing all right. So there you have it. I better put those right back. What about our airlines, actually, saying that? Oh, look. Heathrow to Zurich, 23 out of 150. That's picking up. It's picking up. We're doing good. I'm tempted as well to see how many we did. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go Zurich to Toulouse to compete against the what's his name line. I'll make it that colour. Hang on. Zurich to Toulouse. Airline. There we go. We'll call it that. These have got, because I think what we could do, this would be cool, is add a smaller aircraft, and I've got just the things. We've got these. Now obviously it's not really British Airways. We can't do a British Airways one, or it's got to be one of these two, I think. Canada, I quite like that one. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go with the blue for the blue. We'll buy one that end. Add that on that line. And I'm going to buy one the other end. Blue for the blue, remember. Buy. Set that on that line. So we should have two vehicles. We have. We're going to set up auto replace. There we go. Switch that on. And hit play. I feel like doing a ride along on one of those as well now. I don't know which line does that that would be cool actually. Oh, we're so doing this one, number 1. We're going to speed it up to get it to the end. Here we go, this is going to be good. Let's move the mouse out of the way. We're having lots of ride-ons today. makes that valley look cool as well. I like that. Kind of follows the train line. It can compete. Why not? It's going down. You can see the lake. I like this. It's only a short route. Suits this aircraft. Suits you, sir. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. I like that. Now, if it could, like, I like the bridge in the distance there on the right. Can we turn right now? Toulouse is over to the right, guys. You're slowing down, so I'm thinking you're thinking about banking. Here we go. We're lowering. We're in the holding pattern. We're coming in. That's one of the Spanish cities with the loop around it in the distance on the left. Well, in front of us, not on the left. In front of us, even. I was looking to the right, which made me think that was on the left, but it wasn't. It was in the center. Look at this. Is it going to come down? It should come down in this gap still. If I've designed it right, it should work, and it is. Excellent. Shall we come out of the plane to make sure it is working? I think it is. Oh, look at that! I planned that. I don't even need to go outside the plane. I know it's working. Is that a wow design? See, I'm a planner. I plan these things. There we go. That's all good. He's coming in. I like that. I like that a lot. The other one's gone the other way somewhere. He may crash, but never mind. Well, have we got, how many planes have we got on this line? 4. That'd be why 2's there then. I'm just thinking as to apparently that's coming into land. Oh, here he's coming this way. Excellent. He flies over the other runway. Brilliant. I like that. Let's hope they don't have any accidents. I think that should go all right. Right, anyway, what we're going to do today is work out. We've got basically this, which we've got machine and tools are going to come out of. All right. Well, it's going to be delivered there, should I say, and then it's going to be transported everywhere. This is going to be like a halfway point. We could actually put machine and tools in here, saying that, but I'm not going to do that because I've already planned that we should have it over here, in this area here. I've planned that. I haven't really planned it, but I figure it should go there because. The reason being is I think if we get one of these train stations, I need to check. I think that's 480 over there. It is a 480, right? So we've got a measurement of 480. I'm thinking terminal station or one of these. Saying that, possibly one of these, although. I'm trying to think what go. Yeah, no, this would work. We could put one of these in and go 480. Oh, that's bigger than what I thought, actually. It is a bit bigger than what I thought. It will fit. Ooh, I was trying to spin that one, that key. So what's got to come in here is we need export of machine and tools. I think we're going to go for 5 tracks, to be honest. I think we're just going to do it because we want export. We also want steel and wood to come in. I believe it's steel and wood to make machines and tools. It might also be something else. It might be plastic as well. I think we might need 2 or 3 inputs and a couple of outputs. So we're going to bring this round. And I need to actually put in... Oh, actually, machine... It's tool separate. No, I don't think it is. Right, we're going to level 4 production. I believe I can fly. No, that wasn't what I was going to say. We're going for that. I'm then going to go, hopefully. Ooh, I've done it again. Keep on hitting the B key. For some reason, I want to delete everything all the time. I'm going to spin that around. Okay. We might have to do a bit of a wiggling. Right there. Right, I'm going to now take that back out. Oh yes. Because I want to bring that down like so. Then I want to put that back in. Around the right way. Can I... I'm tempted to put it that far out. But then it might not reach as good. So I'm not. I'm going to put it there. Does this... This will make machines and tools. That's right. Right. So we will need wood. And or steel. Wood, steel. And or steel and plastic. So we got either. We can either look 2 lots of wood and a steel. Or 2 lots of wood and steel. We will need steel coming here. So we might as well make that out of steel. I think steel and plastic, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, this comes in here, but how are we going to get to here? You're going to say, because hang on a minute, Slim, you've kind of like now really made a task for yourself because this is coming out here, right? This is where we're going to come. We've already got this route in. That's coming along there. I kind of might make this slow. I don't know. No, I think we're good with that. And then you've got to get over to there. But we're already coming under here. This is the way I thought about it anyway. Whether it's going to work this way or not, I haven't tried yet. We're going to pause it. We're getting too many lag spikes. It's easy to build on pause. I'm hoping, as I say, I've not tried this yet. We're going to turn... Do we turn electricity off? Yeah, I think goods... No, goods, we're going to go electric. I'm going to add an electric along here. Because we'll have to add that like that. There we go. We've got electric along there. I think we've got electric all the way back. Yes, that is electric. Excellent. Right. I have planned this right. It's all good. Right. So we're coming out of there. I've done a little bit of a straight way so we can get a crossover in. Because like so. And now somehow we can, yeah, there's loads of room. What are you on about? We don't have any problems at all. Now the question is, do I try and break this and that and put a third run under there? Or a double? Can I make that? This is the question. I don't know if this is going to work. Number of tracks, 4. Right. So it breaks it. But why does it break it? Can we take out the main connection? Right, so if we do... Why does it then collide? Probably with the tracks. So let's take all the tracks out. So that's now on its own. Can we go 4? Go 4! We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Right, because... Excellent. This is what I like to see. A plan that works. kind of. None of this will marry up now, but that's okay, I can fix that. We've got a signal there. I can fix that as well. Don't worry. Right. Over like that. Over like that. These ones kind of want to be old. I'm going to put an old all the way through there. It's going to mess up here though. That's the only thing. But that's one of those things that I keep on about. So I think we're going to go old there. Or should we do new? Let's do new. We'll upgrade this all to new. We want to bring it out to about there. No, can you follow the track? There we go. This is what we're going for. This will work. We're going for super wickedness is what we're going for. Ooh, that's a weird curve. Right, so we want to bring this out a bit further. That's a better curve. Look at that. That's a nice curve right there. Ooh, hang on. There we go. And I'm going to upgrade all of this to high speed, and can we make that high speed? Yes. Why not? Yeah, so I like that now. It's got a bit of a squiggle going on there, but that's all right. What have we broken? We've broken the road. That's fine. I can fix the road. Roads can be fixed. So we want this one to go from there. And then we want the country bumpkin one, as you would say, right the way along here. Like so. See? Job fixed. Done. We can hit play. Right, so yes, the trains are still working. Yes, we've got a route there. So we're going to get that route going. Or are we? We kind of need to keep working backwards on this to make it work. Right, so we've got a route going from there to there, one from there to there. Let's put the routes in. Let's add these routes in. I haven't added that one, no. Good. Right, so first off, it's going to be this one. Out to here. Well, I say first off, that's technically last off. Let's make it a black line. Because we can. So that's fine. I'm sure I added one there, you know. Did I not? Right, let's put on trains. What do we got here? I have Nuremberg to Toulouse. Right, that can go then. Remove all stations, yes. Yeah, we got one there. Let's make that black. And I might be able to see it. There we go. So, we've got that one. This one then wants to come from here to there. Now, let's bring these up. That's using... I need to bring that one up. We need to lock that at 5, and we need to bring this one. No, is that at 5? Maybe it is. This one wants to come in at number 4, I would say. There. What have we got coming in on the other one? What's that brown one? Nuremberg train yard. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll bring that in there anyway. So this is going to be Berlin to Nuremberg M/T. Right. Here's my way of thinking. I can remove that line. That one can go. Don't need that because I didn't realise I've put that one in. So we've worked that back, but we need to put like signals in to make it work properly. So let's put a signal in here. One way, please. You're going to come out this way, which means ideally you need to be one way. We'll put a signal here as well because we can. That'll be fine. That needs to be one way. I don't know why it wasn't, but it wasn't. Signal in there, one way. Because this is now going to be an actual train route. Oh yes. And we're going to put a couple of signals in. Like so. I took one out before, didn't I? I'm wondering whether... Just bring those up a minute. I think we'll put them there. Like so. It's going to have to go there and there, isn't it? A little bit. Like that. There we go. It was said as well, did I... Someone mentioned, I may have corrected it. I put, yes, this one, look, I haven't corrected it. It was spotted and mentioned, and I forgot. I put a question mark in there. There you go, fixed it. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Right. And then we just need one more signal. Plopped there. Right, there we go. So, there you have it. We've got 15 minutes to get out of here now. Right, where are we going? Right, what do we need here? We need steel. I think steel and plastic is your best bet. I really do. Now, plastic, I'm trying to think, comes out of a chemical plant. Because I'm thinking of working it in with all of this, you see. I kind of want steel to be British steel. Because that makes sense to me. But then, like, to make steel, we need the ores, which is coal from Wales. I get that. That would be good. We can build in a nice little quarry in there somewhere. It won't be today. Won't be this week even. Ore, though, I haven't decided where we're going to put ore. So you guys can decide where we're going to make ore. Because it was mentioned, like Amsterdam... Somebody did, who was it? Let me have a look. Anne said, make a dock at Amsterdam. Well, I'm thinking we could make a dock in here, because that would be quite good having ships coming in here. It's close enough to Amsterdam, and then we can put a train station in here. Let's start work on this. So this is going to be steel and possibly plastic. So and ore. If we do, I don't, oh, it does add it in. Excellent. Right, okay. Because what I'm thinking, if I can get it to work, is something like this. We're going to go high speed catenary on all of these. I know it's not what I normally do. Do we want it that way? Or do we want it the other way? I want it the other way. I'm thinking like this, you see, and then put the docks in there. And I kind of want to do this next because I think this will be where all of the stuff gets imported. So, cargo. This is going to be fun. Let's do it as a right one. Unable to align terrain. I think you can. You just needs a bit of persuading. I want to do it so that, yeah, I can then go left and put a single one in here like this, because this to me will make sense if I can get it to go. Unable to line terrain. Okay, so we've got to come out a bit further. Okay, so if we say there, because I kind of like this. Wrong one. Let's go right again. Can I get that one in there? That would be so good if I could. Oh. Come on. What I'm going to do, like, I wouldn't normally save during a YouTube video, but because we're messing about with water and it could crash, I am going to see if I go something like this, bit of smoothing, I'm afraid, just so we can align the terrain a bit. Can I get one of these in? Oh, it's so gonna go. It is so gonna go there. I know we got dirt roads. I really wish I could put like normal roads on there. I'm gonna want left now, like so. Oh, wow, we're going to make a docks. Yes, we are. And then I want a free and then a right. And where have I gone? I've teleported somewhere miles away. I don't want a collision. No to the collision. Okay. It looks like if we offset it a little bit, we can get it really close, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with it there. Yeah. No, I kind of like that as a docks. Now all we need to do, basically, is lower all of this. Get on high. Around here. So that when we go, that road will do. Like so. We're going to get a nice flat area in here is what we're aiming for. So we'll smooth this off a bit. I'm afraid we've got to do smoothing here, unfortunately. I've got no choice. I'm gonna down a bit more. Because this is going to be good. Remember, all our goods are going to come in here. Which is why we've got 3, 4, 5 terminals. That'd be enough. Possibly, maybe. Right. Tidy that in the side there. That's pretty good. I like that. That's going to look really cool when you got ships coming in there. So we'll bring steel and everything in here. And I'll try and do it so that each industry goes on different things, maybe. Possibly multiple ones in here. So maybe plastic and steel in here, but wood in there, maybe. I don't know. We'll have a look. Right, I need to make this a large area. Now, the way to do that is somewhere I have got, and I can't remember where. It's not those. He says, no, I don't want those. They're cool though. Look at those. Nice and easy to fit. I thought I had some nice big. It might be in here actually. No, they're not in here. They're definitely in here somewhere. I'm going to have to look through, I'm afraid. Let's have a flick through. Oh, that's a new one, by the way. Look at this. Why it's that, not brick? I know it looks brick there. But yeah, there's the tunnels. Because in the UK, a lot of the old, when we had steam engines, they used to put the funnels up through from the tunnels to let the fumes out. It's a fact. Right, anyway. I'm not after that. I'm not after any of those. Not after those. It's like one of these. Here we go. Here we go. One of these is really large. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is it. We found it. Right, we need to make this come out from here at the same level. Like so. And then when we go like this, it's going to complain. It's going to say, Slim, you can do that, and you're going to end up with a lovely big square area. That's what we want. Because we want to put a bit, oh, we're going to need a bigger area than that, maybe. Possibly a bigger area than that. That's alright, we can do it. We can carry on with this one. So we can use that out to there. Excellent for making flat areas, these are. Will my train station fit? I think it will. Definitely think it will now. Oh yes, it's going to fit. Excellent. Right. We've got a lovely big area. I'm going to bring it back a little bit. I want country road, is it? Maybe. Possibly that one. It's not a bad place. Because I'm thinking we'll put a gap in. You'll find. Oh, actually, do we want a gap? Probably don't want a gap because we want to be able to get it to go on the ports, don't we? Saying that. We're going to find it hard to get straight lines, especially in the 5 minutes that we've got left. We can go there. That will be a straight line. Not. See, See, I told you that wouldn't be a straight line, so we want to go to the right more. Oh, actually, this one's offset, isn't it? Right, okay, so if we say something like that, we'll make it a double one. Is that straight to the port? Not quite. Like that. There we go. Right. We've got this. This will go up to that one. I always find these snapping points funny. Looks like it's turning. There we go. We want to make them look good. Like so. Like so. Train station in. I want to get this train station hooked up, you see. One to the right. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going a bit dodgy there. It's not straight to the port. Why isn't it straight to the port, you say? That's straight to the port. The road isn't. Right. We can sort that. It's going there. We're going to get this road straight. It's got to look right. There we go. Straight in there. Not so much. Perfect. See, I knew I could do that. Pop these back in. So that comes in there. Train line's got to go straight out now. So we want high speed. I've got like 2.5 minutes to do this, which isn't going to happen, is it? We're not going to get this done. We're going to go out this way. Could we? Oh, we so can. Oh, won't it go under there? But that's underneath. That would be cool. That would have been cool. Okay. Can we do a little bit of line behind? Straight, preferably. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. What's the shortest I can go to get a what's it in? To there. Right, okay. Bring those back. And in theory, bring that across and down to there. Which will work for me. There we go. Right, how long we got? We got 1.5 minutes. We're not going to get 1.5 minutes across to here. I need to bring it over to there. It's not going to happen. Right, we're going to do a route along the side of the road. Like so. And then we're going to wing it over there. Ooh. Just do that right. There we go. I should do the smoothing off camera. We've so got to get one of these what's his name junctions in now, and another one over there. Kind of want it there, don't we? I think. Can we bring it that way? Like so. And I think we may have to end it there, because I need to do the big junctions next, and I think we'll do those on the next episode, because we're at 45 minutes now. So you get the idea. What we're going to do is machine and tools need to get here to be distributed to these two towns and out to Toulouse. All right. So they're going to get made here, which means we need to bring in the products for it, which is steel and plastic. Steel I'm going to bring in from the UK. So we're going to ship it in from the UK from somewhere. So in the UK we need a steel industry and we need coal and we need to bring ore from somewhere. Now you guys can put in the comments where you want to see the ore line come from for what's his name industry. So not you. So you got coal and ore makes steel. Yeah. So you can tell me where up here. So it can be anywhere in the. I don't really want to put it in the UK. Anywhere sort of in France, Brussels. I'm thinking over here would be good. One of these, somewhere over here. We could make a nice big, like, quarry, and then ship it to the coast, and then ship it across. That's what I'm thinking. So let me know where you want to see it, but I think somewhere up here. I don't know if there are any ore industries up this way. I mean, we could ship it further, but I don't want to ship it too far because it's going to make it ridiculous otherwise. So we need to do that. We also need to decide where we're going to put plastic. So again, I need to know from you guys where you want to see me put the ore, the quarry, because it's going to have to be shipped to the UK to make steel. So please make it fairly sensible. Don't go saying Rome or something like that. I've got ideas for Rome down here. I've got a couple of ideas for around here actually. You know, if you make it somewhere silly like this, it's going to just take forever to try and ship it all the way up and across and then back again. It isn't going to make sense as a route. It's kind of got to be made sensible. I'm thinking one of these two up round there. Because all of this sort of area sort of fits that type of industry, like the ore. Plastic could be anywhere, really. I don't know where plastic is renowned to be made. But again, it needs to come back to Berlin. So make it sensible to Berlin. Maybe down here somewhere. I don't know. One of these. Could be Bucharest, Budapest. Could just make it in Prague. I can't remember what you need to make plastic though. I think it's oil, so we may need another oil line. So perhaps one of these, and then ship oil up from here. We'd make an oil place down here, a second one, to ship up through. So have a think about those and let me know. Next episode, I'm going to finish off making this route. So we've got plenty of time, and I've also got to put the coal and steel in. So it's going to be a few episodes before we get to those. But let me know in the comments down below where you want it. By all means, put any comments you like. Any tips, ideas or questions you got, chuck them down below and we'll include them. If you've liked this video, hit the like button. Yeah, do that. I'm doing this in all the wrong order. I will put all the usual links in the description below for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon. But most importantly, what's the most important thing you can do apart from comment where the ore and the plastic is going to go? The next most important thing is to subscribe to the channel. Yes, that's it for today then guys. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye bye.